Hi, a very good evening to all of you. Today we are going to see a table which depicts the proportion of people who owned consumer durables in Britain over an 8-year period from 1972. So we have 8 years here. No, I think 9 years here. No, I think 8 years. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we have the consumer durables as central heating, television, video, vacuum cleaner, a refrigerator, washing machine, dishwasher, and telephone. So we can see that in 1972, so the most popular consumer durable was TV, followed by vacuum cleaner, and then refrigerator, and then washing machine. So these were the four gadgets which were preferred by most of the people in Britain in 1972. And when you see all these four popular consumer durables, you can see an increase. The highest percentage of increase was seen in case of washing machine. That was from 66% to 80%. I think so. That's highest there. After that, we can see refrigerator. It was from 73 to 94%. You have the data of vacuum cleaner from 1972 to 1982. It's not there in 1983. But still we can see an increase there. But the most popular gadget, consumer durable, was television here in 1972. And that was the case in 1983 too. As you can see, these all the preferences, all these ownership percentage was increasing during the period. So this is what you can say. When you see in detail, we can see what is shown in the picture. Let's when we frame the introduction, we should say what is the picture and what is it about. What is the picture? The picture is a table. And what is it about? It's about the ownership of consumer durables. So it's about the ownership of consumer durables between 1972 and 1983. You can see what is a picture? It's a table. What it shows about the ownership of consumer durables, information regarding the ownership of consumer durables in Britain between 1972, that's a point. Other point is 1983. So what you can see in general, the rate of ownership is seen increasing among the people in Britain over the period. The rate of ownership, all these things, except you can see video, we have the record in 1983 only. We have the record of dishwasher ownership from 1978 to 1983. That's it. We don't have further details there. But except these two, we have the full data. I think there is one more exception, that's vacuum cleaner. We have the data from 72 to 82, 10-year period. We don't have the data of 83 there. So except the thing in general, we can say you can see an increase in the ownership of the consumer durables in Britain. Now let's go ahead and see what's happening there. We have seen the introduction. We have seen the overall picture. Overall picture, we can see an increase in the ownership percentage. As per the table, yes, what the table shows, it's clear from the table. Please don't write according to the table. It's wrong. Please write as per the table, or as is shown in the table, or it is clear from the table, or you can say from the table. You can start like that. As per the table, television was the most preferred consumer durable in 1972. You can see that 93% of the people in British houses had at least one television there. That's what written there. This was closely followed by the ownership of vacuum cleaner. You can see vacuum cleaner, 87%. When the rate of ownership of TV went up by 4% in 1982, yes, you can see 94, 95, 96, 97. So 4% increase. In case of vacuum cleaner, it was just, it was by 8%. So when the TV ownership rate went up by 4%, in case of vacuum cleaner, it went by almost double, exactly the double, I think so, 8%. And it was from 87% in 1972. So we have written the top most preferred gadgets in the first paragraph. Now we have to say the others in we grouped the other gadgets in the next paragraph. Another popular consumer durable was a refrigerator. The proportion of households who had one such gadget went up sharply from 73% in 1972 to 94% in 1983. You have around a 21% hike from 73 to 94%. So 21% hike was there in the ownership of this particular gadget, that's the refrigerator. The ownership of washing machine too observed a hike in the given period, and this ranged from 66 to 80%. So about 14% hike was there. So you can see a sharp increase in the ownership of refrigerator that was from 73 to 94% over the period. You can see during the same period, you can see washing machine too observed a hike, and this was from 66% to 80%. A significant increase is noted in the rate of telephone and central heating users. You can say another significant increase, telephone and central heating. So I have said that's 34, 35 and 27% respectively. So here I have written the percentage of increase, that is 35%. And 27% respectively. So what is that telephone? It was a 35% increase. And case of central heating system, it was a 27% increase. That's what it says. It's better to say, you have said that this is one of the most significant leaps in the case of proportion of ownership. I think it has to be highlighted. It has to be highlighted. So I think it is better to go ahead with the most significant increase instead of a significant increase, because we all see up till this point the most popular was TV, then it was vacuum cleaner, then it was a refrigerator, then it was washing machine. All these four popular consumer durables exhibited an increase in the percentage of ownership. But you can see above all these four, you can see the popularity of a telephone and the popularity of central heating system. The percentage of growth in the ownership between the period was substantial. It was most notable than all these four. So I think that particular sentence here, this particular sentence has to be edited, and we have to give a keen importance to that particular sentence. We'll do that later. When 18% of the household owned video in 83, the case of dishwasher, it was just 5% since it was first recorded. So when it was first recorded in 1978, and that was 3%. So right now it is just 5% in 1983. So the yellow highlighted portion in the second paragraph, we need to make it a little bit more attractive, because that's the most significant thing, that the most significant popularity increase you can see in that particular area. So we need to highlight, we need to use the appropriate vocabulary and connective there. Thank you.